back to Cyprus. This is part 2 of my vlog of arriving in Cyprus. So if you haven't seen part 1, be sure to go back and check that out before watching this one. So my story continues. So back in England, we sold everything that we didn't want, any duplicates of things or any furniture that we didn't want to bring with us to Cyprus. I returned to Cyprus, leaving England for the very last time in May 2005. My sister flew out with me and stayed with me in the Ziggy house for a few weeks. Mike unfortunately couldn't come because he had to work his notice out, but he came a month later and joined me in the Ziggy house in Cyprus. In 2005, tragedy suddenly struck. I was feeling fine and great, and within a couple of hours I was being rushed by ambulance into a hospital where they found I had failure of internal organs. They gave me emergency surgery and lots of blood. So now I truly can say I have Cypriot blood positivity. On being released from hospital in Cyprus, we then moved into this house, and albeit we had to camp on the floor because our stuff was still in storage in England. But soon afterwards our stuff came in the container. That was a lot of fun. I still couldn't lift anything or help out at all, but I had great fun telling everyone where everything was to go, and of course shopping for new furniture and other items for our new house. Here in this village there are now 6 full-time residents, but when we first moved here there was far less than that. They all welcomed us and greeted us with gifts or invites to their houses. They acknowledged the fact that we had decided not to live in a British community in Cyprus, but wanted to live with the Cypriots and follow their way of life. Our first job at this house was to do the external work. Our whole house was covered in corrugated metal sheets. If you want to see pictures of this, be sure to check out the 2 vlogs below. There's the link below to see the pictures of the house as it was. Also, we had a solar panel that was only good enough for lights to be on in the evening for 1 hour. So of course we had to update all the solar panels. If you want to see about that, go on my husband's channel, Olive Farm Retreat Cyprus, and he shows you all the man's stuff. We also then soon built a swimming pool. Again, if you go on Olive Farm Retreat Cyprus, link below, you can see the build of the pool, and you can see all the work around the pool of the patio and surrounding work. Here, when we moved in, there was about 80 olive trees at that time, a few more now, but we had to learn everything about olives, how to grow them, how to prune the trees, when to pick them, where to take them to be pressed, and how they were turned into olive oil. All this time we were in a new country, finding our feet, especially with all the paperwork that was required to be permanent residents of Cyprus, which is now very different from how it was then. Our first Christmas here. On Christmas Day, our Cypriot neighbour came to us. She didn't speak very much English at all. "Come, for drink, for drink." So we went back with her, and we found her big table laid out with full Christmas dinner, which is 6 different meats in Cyprus, all her family and friends sitting round with 2 empty places at the dinner table for me and Mike. Great Cypriot hospitality. We had eating, drinking, singing, dancing, and it didn't finish until 3 AM. What a great first Christmas day. Now we had our wedding to plan, which was to be in August 2006. Well, I'll leave my story there for now. Don't forget to comment below. So until next time, Meraki.